The fives for the 27-8 Phoenix Suns, Elliot Perry and Person are the guards. Dan Shea, 6'11", is the center. Green and Charles Barkley are the forwards. And for the 18-7 Denver Nuggets, Abdul-Rauf is a point guard. Stith is a shooter. 7'2" Dikembe Mutombo is the center. Williams and Rogers, both 6'7", are the forwards. It's time to go to courtside for the start of the game. Bob Neal and Doug Collins are standing by.
We are underway. Abdul-Rauf with the jumper. He's starting at the point.
He is so lightning quick off the dribble. He can pull up and shoot that jump shot. The game is close. Mutombo will step over and play Barkley. They do not want to do that right now.
Abdul-Rauf leaning in inside of Elliot Perry. They're a quickness matchup tonight. Both of them, Perry and Rauf.
Rauf can really elevate quickly on that jump shot.
Missing from long range. Shays to Perry. Mahmoud almost stole it. Denver had 73 points in 48 minutes last night. 16 in 4 minutes here tonight.
Well, Rauf is off to a brilliant start. And we asked Paul Westphal, what's one of your fears tonight? And he says, we cannot let Rauf go crazy. Well, he's off to a brilliant start.
For Nuggets, who could only score 33 first-half points against Golden State. Now 13 of 60. They have the lead now, 33-31, after scoring 9 straight points. Reggie Williams driving and dishing to Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. Tough turnaround spinner for the little 6-footer out of LSU.
What a quick release.
Nuggets down by 8. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Rauf hits Brian Stith from the corner for a long time. Also coached in college.
That's a pretty jump shot.
Outstanding shooter. He's really more of a shooter than he is a point guard.
Absolutely. He's a shooter in a point guard's body is what he is. And it makes it very difficult because in your matchups, you have to play him as a point guard defensively.
Many pieces of the puzzle for Phoenix as they attempt to win an NBA title.
See, I
nice move to the hoop by Mutombo. Reggie Williams.
Be the shot blocker. He's the only one that can really block shots on this team now that LaFonso Ellis is hurt.
Brian Stith move into the paint.
He's playing him at this point in time, but Marley just spotted him at the 3. That's 2 straight baskets just slipping right in from behind the defense.
Manning 6 of 8. He's kind of the Dan Marino of basketball. Incredibly quick release.
That last possession right there by Mahmoud. Took the ball, crossed it over, spun back, went off a screen, and stopped on a dime and pulled up and hit the jump shot.
31 points off the 2 substitutes. Punched away by Perry, saved by Rauf.
Good recognition by Rauf there to throw the ball ahead. Otherwise, it would have been a backcourt violation.
Reggie Williams finds Rauf in the corner for an uncontested 3. Abdul-Rauf now with 15 in the game.
You can't give him that kind of time.
Stith steals it out of Barkley's hands. Here's Rauf.
Stop and pop. Standing on that 3-point line.
That's a 2. Suns by 6 into the ball game for Denver. Punched away by Marley. Abdul-Rauf.
Look at this shot.
The floater off the glass.
The greatness of these players. Abdul-Rauf is about 6 feet tall, maybe weighs 150 pounds, and it's a spectacular floating right-handed hook off the lane, in the lane over Manning.
Abdul-Rauf with 22. See a lot of 3-point records fall this year. Reggie Williams steps up, 17-footer. Inside of Danny Manning, and Reggie.
On that fast break, Mutombo stopped in front of him so that he could not get around to Rodney Rogers to defend the shot. He felt that Mutombo moved back in and should have been called for the foul. He turned and fired a little salvo with Billy Oakes, who hits him up with a tee.
Dale Ellis is really not feeling it tonight.
The question is, I know that Dale Ellis is a 90% free throw shooter, but Mahmoud is the best in the history of this game. Why is he not out there shooting that free throw? I'm a little bit surprised. He sort of gave away a point because
0-2 to go third quarter. Reggie Williams.
That's very
jam
poor
and the foul.
That's very poor defense.
And you know there isn't much to do.
There is nothing you can do. When Charles starts playing like this, forget it. He's unstoppable.
Abdul-Rauf from the corner. I talked to Barkley just before the game to the 113-98 Suns. Brian Williams. A lob inside to Mutombo, blocked by Marley. Rauf with the follow.
Has his shot hit the rim tonight?
I don't think so. He is smooth. You know something? 20-point lead, minute to go in the ball game. A valiant effort by the Nuggets until midway through the fourth when Phoenix just exploded.